I just finished public school, I'll tell you why it's great. Waking up at 6 a.m. to pledge allegiance to the state. Yeah, it's true, I got my public school blues.
Yeah, my experience, not so much as a teacher, maybe a little bit as a teacher, but really as a tutor, when I was having real breakthroughs with young people, when we were really excited about something and they were really engaged, it was always a derailment from what we were supposed to be doing for their schoolwork. And I talked about this in a show a couple years ago called Working Against Apathy, which I saw as part of my job to point out to young people that there is a big difference between schooling and education. There's a big difference between institutionalized schooling and learning. And do not, give up your enthusiasm, or do what you can to reclaim your enthusiasm for learning. Don't let school sabotage it, because it will. It did for me. Like I graduated from high school in 1995. I was 17. I hated school. I didn't want to go to college. And I went through college and I kind of B- and C+ my way through for a couple years. No idea what I wanted to do. I didn't care about anything. And then I think it was when I was a junior and I discovered history that everything turned around. In this enthusiasm was ignited for the first time since I was like 6 or 7 years old. I actually had a really good first grade teacher. And I remember I had trouble reading and writing and spelling initially. And so I would write, we had that big yellow lined paper, which had like the little dotted line through the two big lines. So it taught you how to do like upper and lowercase penmanship. And when I couldn't, I would create like these comics kind of, where part of it would be like writing, but then if I didn't know how to spell a word, or I would try to sound out words, but like I didn't, I want to make sure this is accurate. Was I really this conscious of it? I knew if I had no idea how to spell a word, it was kind of futile. I didn't use that word in my head when I was 6, but I knew it was kind of futile to try and sound it out. If I just had no idea where to start. So this is like learning to read and write. So I would draw a picture, and I would create these like, comic book kind of papers where it would be words and a picture, and then words and a picture, and so on and so forth. And my teacher loved this. She thought it was great. And instead of me like scolding me for doing this, she would say, "Oh, this is great," and she would write little things, and you get the stickers. Not that stickers are good, but and she would just enthusiastically approve of what I was doing, and just write the spelling of the word under my picture. And the next time that I had an experience that positive with an instructor, I was 20.
Public school, you keep me in good mental health, 'cause without you, I'd have to think